It went to the preliminary chamber, which is the Romanian version of checking if there's even a case to go to trial. And it was rejected by the preliminary chamber for irregularities in the evidence, saying that this is a falsified case. In December of last year, the entire case under the Biden admin was thrown back to prosecutors for irregular evidence, basically corruption. They'd made false documents for false girls who didn't exist, but of course we're in Romania. And even the Romanian court threw the entire file back and said there's irregularities in evidence. Basically, it was all corrupt. And the entire file was thrown back to the prosecutor, and the prosecutor was told he has to fix this file. Here we stand nearly 11 months later. The file is just sitting on his desk, hasn't changed anything. And the reason for that is because how can you fix things you've made up? When the case is rejected in the preliminary chamber, it goes back on the prosecutor's desk, and it can remain there for up to 10 years to basically be tried again at his discretion. But when he does send it back, that means it's 10 years before the British state can even attempt to extradite me. So I'll have to just drive around Transylvania in my supercars for 10 years while dealing with the Romanian court system. You can either throw the entire file out and I get extradited to the UK, but then the Romanian state owes me a whole bunch of money for false imprisonment. They have to send something to court, of course, and that's going to take 10 years. When we first met, when you were here and we were discussing Israel, Gaza, and all those things, all of our discussions were around this Romania case, which was thrown out after our meeting. And then Cheto would come involved because the European court would have to get involved for why I was falsely imprisoned and I was locked up for 3 years, and they'd owe me about $100 million in false and lost income. And then there'd be a whole case around that.